everybody, welcome to English with Miss Sinta. In this video, Miss Sinta will introduce you to one of my students. Her name is Birgitta Angelique Zandra, and she is one of my students that I have been teaching her since she was in 4th grade of elementary school. She goes to Santa Ursula BSD elementary school, and then now she has in 6th class. Her hobby is actually, a long time ago, her hobbies are dancing and singing, and but now it's changing. And then just now I asked her that she loves singing and listening to the music also. So, and then also I want to tell you about some of the tips that she can be able to speak English like this, about 4 until 6. It's around 2 years that she has already done that, but that's not my point of this. I just want to introduce her to you. And after this, she will do a presentation about simple past tense, but not about the meaning, not about the function, not about that, but she will focus on how to pronounce ed sound in simple past tense. So that's so easy anyway, but you can study that slowly, because this is very important when you want to be able to speak English very fluent, and the pronunciation is easy to study anyway. You just need to imitate what kind of sound that she can give to you, and you need to imitate it. So in another video, I will also share to you 5 tips for fluent in speaking English by her, and then we will share the video again, of course, in this channel. And then now I present you one of my students, Birgitta Angelique Zandra. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Birgitta Angelique Zandra, and today I will be presenting about pronunciation of ed in past time. Before we go into learn about pronunciation of ed in past time, we need to learn about voice and voiceless. What is voice and voiceless? First, we're going to find out what is voice. You use your voice box to make voice sounds. Like, for example, the word be comes from your voice box, like rub, write, and drive. Next, we're going to know about voiceless. You don't use your voice box. You just push air through your teeth and lips. For example, the word P comes from air through your lips, like sleep, write, and laugh. Before we go into learn about pronunciation of ed in past time, we also need to learn about simple past tense. The simple past tense, sometimes called the preterite, is used to talk about an action in the past. The simple past is the basic form of past tense in English. The time of the action can be last year, yesterday, last week, last month, and more. For a singular, we use was, like I was, she was, he was, and it was. For a plural, which is more than one, we use were, like they were, we were, and you were. Okay, back to the topic. We're going to learn about pronunciation of ed in past time. For example, the word helped, we pronounce it as helped. The word laugh, we pronounce it as laughed. And the word cold, we pronounce it as cold. For example, I watched TV last night, and I walked to class yesterday instead of taking the bus. Lena asked a question in class yesterday. And it's all the same with plural. Like, for example, the word waited, we pronounce it as waited. The word invite, we pronounce it as invited. And the word needed, we pronounce it as needed. For example, the children wanted some candy after dinner. I counted the number of students in the classroom. Last Sunday, we visited the Johnsons. There are 6 rules of spelling of ed verbs, which is rule 1, end of a verb a consonant plus e, like smile and erase. And then we add d, which is become smiled and erased. Rule number 2, 1 vowel plus 1 consonant. As you can see, at the word stop, there is also a vowel, which is O, and consonant, which is P. And also, it's all the same with the rub. And you need to double the consonant to and add ed like stopped and rubbed. Rule number 3. Two vowels plus one consonant like rain and need, and then you need to add ed, which is becoming rained and needed. Rule number 4. Two consonants like count and help, and you need to add ed, and then the words become counted and helped. Rule number 5. Consonant plus y like study and carry, and you need to change the y becoming I and add ed. So study becomes studied, carry becomes carried. Rule number 6. Vowel plus y, which is play and enjoy. And you need to add ed, like played and enjoyed. And that will be it for today's presentation. I hope it helped.